Every single one of us carries within a vision of the life we truly desire, yet so often we remain trapped in the repetition of old patterns, old emotions, and old stories. Change can feel distant, but the truth is that transformation is not about waiting for the right moment, it's about creating it. When you learn how to break free from the cycle of your past and step into a new state of being, your life begins to shift in ways that feel almost miraculous. There are 5 powerful steps that open the door to this new reality, and when you practice them with consistency and sincerity, change becomes not just possible, but inevitable. The first step is awareness. You cannot change what you are not aware of. Most people live on autopilot, repeating the same thoughts, feelings, and behaviors day after day, unconsciously creating the same outcomes. Awareness requires you to pause and observe yourself. What are the thoughts you think most often? What emotions dominate your day? What behaviors keep you stuck? The moment you bring these unconscious patterns into the light of awareness, you reclaim your power. Awareness is the first spark of transformation, because you can no longer pretend you are a victim of your circumstances, you begin to see you are the creator of them. The second step is intention. Once you see what you no longer want, you must decide what you do want. Intention is not about vague wishes, it is a clear decision about who you are becoming. It's choosing to align your mind and heart with a future you are committed to creating. Ask yourself, if I were already living my ideal life, how would I think? How would I feel? How would I act? Intention is like programming your inner compass. The clearer you are, the more powerfully you signal to life itself that you are ready for change. Energy follows intention, and the more focused and heartfelt it is, the faster reality begins to rearrange itself to match it. The third step is emotion. You cannot create a new future while remaining emotionally tied to the past. Most people are addicted to familiar feelings, stress, worry, resentment, guilt, fear, and they unconsciously recreate situations that produce more of the same. Emotion is energy in motion, and to change your life, you must embrace the elevated emotions that belong to your future: gratitude, joy, freedom, love, inspiration. The moment you begin to feel these emotions, even before your external reality changes, you start conditioning your body and mind to live in that future now. Gratitude is especially powerful. It tricks your brain into believing the change has already happened, making your body respond as if it is real. The fourth step is practice. Transformation is not an event, it is a process. You cannot think a new thought once or feel gratitude for a minute and expect your whole life to shift. Just like building muscle, creating a new reality requires repetition. Every day, commit time to practicing new thoughts, new emotions, and new visions. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, visualization, or simply catching yourself when you slip into old patterns, practice rewires your brain and reconditions your body. With each practice, the old self weakens and the new self grows stronger until it becomes your natural state of being. The fifth step is surrender. This may seem counterintuitive, but once you have become clear in your awareness, intention, emotion, and practice, you must learn to let go of how and when your new life will appear. The mind often wants to control every detail, but true transformation happens when you trust the process. Surrender is not giving up, it is releasing resistance. It's stepping into the unknown with faith that life is orchestrating everything for your highest good. When you surrender, you allow unexpected opportunities, synchronicities, and miracles to flow in, often in ways you could never have planned. When these 5 steps come together, awareness, intention, emotion, practice, and surrender, you unlock the ability to create change at the deepest level. You begin to realize that your past does not equal your future unless you keep living by the same state of being. Every day becomes a new opportunity to step into a greater version of yourself. And the more you commit to this process, the more natural it becomes to live in alignment with your vision. Change stops being a struggle and instead becomes the most exciting journey of your life. You already hold the key. The only question is, will you choose to take the first step today?